Let's see, here we go. All right. Trying to get this going. Let's refresh this. Make sure I'm in the center. My number one pet peeve. I think I'm good. Wait, okay. Just trying to make sure. Okay. So what's up, guys? Hello. Love to see some of you guys here every week. That's so nice of you guys. Hello, Amy Lee. Hi. Hi, Evies. Lazy potato here. How's it hanging, veggie bacon? That's the way to start it off, man. Okay. Georgie sucks with little fetus Ryan Ross picture as your as your picture. Hello. Hello, Taylor. 0211. Thank you for the likes. Carmen kept 100 says, "Notice me, senpai." Hello, you have been noticed. Adelia Gregorova said hi. Megan Rossa is here again. Hi. Foxy Plushy, hello again from England. Crank That Lily, hello. Adam Jack, is that how you say it? Maybe. I know, I just got my hair cut, so I just got it a little shorter again. And there's like some straggly pieces that are like hanging a little longer right there that are kind of bothering me. And I have to re-dye my hair. Like that's like how I can always tell how long my hair has grown, because my blonde, like the roots will be so long, and then yeah, because I like to keep it dyed all the way from the top down. So that's how long I knew my hair had gotten. So I gotta re-dye that. Let's see who else. Ruth Morris, hello again. Callie Milkshake said hi, Brittany. David says he's from Peru. Hello, Peru. Felipe Martinez Crybaby said hello. Ronnie Scott says hi. Oh my gosh, what did your mom think of Vampire Diaries? I'm so sad. She watched it, and she was out there watching in the living room, and I heard her crying a little bit. So I don't watch the show, so I don't really know what happened, but she explained to me something about the love of the brothers, and I was like, okay. Alexandra Crespo says live from New York. It's Sunday afternoon. Hi, hair looks great. That's from Bonita Rel. Thank you. Abby Cassidy says, hey. Vladimir, hello. Says hi. Okay. I have been here each week, and that's a record for me. I don't normally watch streams apart from yours. I like watching your streams a lot. Thank you. That's so nice. Yay. Okay. So, what's up? Let's start. Should we start this thing off with some music? Ugh. You know, my guitar, it's like jack sort of like broke recently. So I hope this, I hope I don't get electrocuted while I'm playing this. Well, it sounds like it's still working. Let's just make sure this is in tune, because I remember when I started playing recently, someone was like, please tune your guitar. So I gotta make sure that's that's taken care of. I have this app, Guitar Tuna, which is really helpful. Yeah, see, that was too low. Ah, now it's too high. Wow, you said my name right. I did, yay! I feel honored. Sorry for doing this. Probably should have done this prior. What? I've been living on frozen pizzas. I don't know why, I've just been living on them. Random fact. Okay. Yay, there we go. Let's see. Sing Amy Winehouse, please. Ooh, what should I do? Let's see, what song? What's one I like? Just do a little bit of this then. Oh, what's the first line of the song? Oh yeah. All I can ever be to you is the darkness we once knew, and this deep regret I had to get accustomed to. Once it was so right, anticipation at its height. Lived and waiting in hotel rooms late at night. I knew I hadn't met my match with every moment we could snatch. I don't know why I let myself get so attached. It's my responsibility, and you don't owe nothing to me. But to cut myself off, I have no capacity. Where is it now? He walks away, the sun goes down. He takes the day, but I'm grown. And in your gray, in this cool shade, my tears dry on their own. I don't understand. Why do I stress a man when there's so many bigger things than him at hand? We could have never had it all. We had to hit a wall, and this is inevitable withdrawal. Even if I stop wanting you and perspective pushes through, I'll be some next man's woman's own. Like, can I play myself again? I should just be my own best friend. I left myself in the head with stupid men. He walks away, the sun goes down. He takes the day, but I'm grown. And in your gray, in this cool shade, my tears dry on their own. Whee! I saw someone say, sing an Arctic Monkey song. The only one I really play is, how did I start it? The song is only like 2 chords, really, I think. At least the way I played it. I think Yeah, I think it is. I think it's only 2 chords. So I'll do the one I've done a cover of. Old school, first album. Get on your dancing shoes. There's one thing on your mind. Hoping they're looking for you. Sure you'll be rummaging through. All in the shit show cover. You've seen your future bright. Oh, but it's oh so absurd for you to say the first word. So you're waiting and waiting. The only reason that you came. So what you scared for? Why don't you always do the same? It's what you're here for, don't you know the lights are flashing down in here tonight? And some might exchange a glance, but keep pretending to dance. Don't act like it's not happening, as if it's impolite to go and mention your name. Instead you'll just do the same as they all do and hope for the best. The only reason that you came. So what you scared for? Why don't you always do the same? It's what you're here for, but no. Oh, ba da 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 da, no, 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 ba ba da da da, ba da ba ba da da da, ba da ooh, ba da 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 da, ba ba da ba da 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 da, ba ba da ba ba da da, ba da da. Get on your dancing shoes. You sexy little swine. Open there looking for you. Sure you'll be rummaging through. Oh, in the shit show cover. You've seen your future bride. Your body, it's oh so absurd for you to say the first word. So you're waiting, waiting. Bum bum ba da dum, bum bum ba da dum, bum bum ba da dum, bum bum ba da dum. Someone said, "Did you say swine?" Yes, those are the lyrics. I have a regular-sized water bottle this week. Turn this down. The definition of Victoria said, "You inspire me so much." That is so nice. Thank you. I love you so much in your voice. That's from Ayana Ahmed. I hope I said that right. Thank you. Let's see. David said, "I love your voice." Thank you. Christina O'Hara said, "You are so inspirational." Thank you. You guys are so nice. Oh, excuse me. Rosie Cool said, "Do Shakira." Can't you see? I'm at your feet. Whenever, wherever, we're meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's the deal, my dear. You never have to wonder. We could always play by ear, and that's the deal, my dear. Sounds good. The mic is too hot though. You're getting a lot of clipping. Yeah, that's what happens with a little tiny little mic in a Mac computer. Let me see if I can actually turn down the Isn't there like the microphone button or something in here? Input. There we go. Let's turn this to the middle. Maybe that'll be a little better. Maybe. You are my favorite YouTuber. I love you. Thank you. Hopefully that's a little better. I turned down the mic volume, I think. That was literally the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Thank you, Megan. Did I read that one already? You are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Yes, do Melanie Martinez soap. I'll do the impression. How's what's the chord of I always forget. There it is, so whatever. I think I just remembered something. I think I left the faucet running. Now my words are filling up the tap. And darling, you're just soaking in it. But I know you'll get at the minute you notice all your fingers pruning up. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. Oh, there it goes. I said too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I gotta wash my mouth out, it's so. Oh God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out, it's so. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I gotta wash my mouth out, it's so. Oh God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out, it's so. Top YouNow supporter is here. Hello, thank you for joining. Taylor said you are so good at your impressions. Thank you. Let's see. Let's get deep into this chat. What is the truth? Personally, I believe there is no real truth beyond scientific facts. I can't argue with that. That is very true. That's why it is kind of interesting when you think about scientific facts and people arguing about things, and then someone's able to actually break it down scientifically, and then it's like you can't beat the person, they just schooled you. Also, it was just daylight savings, so does that mean the sun's gonna set later if you're on the East Coast? I hope so, because my chats have been like halfway through, like during like sunset, it started to get dark in my room, so hopefully that means it's gonna be lighter here still. Ooh, we're now featured in musicians. Whee! What should I sing now? Let's see. What should I sing? Says it sing rock. I don't know, what's rock? Ooh, I don't know what I know what I'll do. I did a cover of this, and put it on my Tumblr, like, but it was only like an audio cover, so I know I haven't done this for you guys before. Just figuring this out. Okay, this should be the whole song. Okay, let's try this. It's one of my favorite songs. Okay. You could have knocked me out with a feather. I know you've heard this all before, but we're just hell's neighbors. Oh, why won't the world revolve around me? In my dreams, trees grow all over the streets, but I don't know much about classic cars. But I've got a lot of friends stuck on classic coke. Downstairs one, hut hike, media blitz. Let's hear it for America's sweethearts. I must confess, I'm in love with my own sins. Let's hear it for America's sweethearts. I must confess, I'm in love with my own sins. Yeah, you can bow and pretend that you don't know you're a legend. Oh, time hasn't told anyone else. Yeah, let my love loose again. But I don't know much about classic cars. But I've got a lot of friends stuck on classic coke. Downset one, hut hike, media blaze. Let's hear it for America's sweethearts. I must confess, I'm in love with my own sins. Let's hear it for America's sweethearts. I must confess, I'm in love with my own sins. Hey. And then it goes into the whole where's that? What is it? I forget what it was. You couldn't knock me out with a. I know you've heard this all before. Let's hear it for America's sweethearts. Yep, so that's Fall Out. That was Fall Out Boy. One of my favorite Fall Out Boy songs. Let's see. Sing Paranoid by the Jonas Brothers, someone said over on YouNow. And then someone said Jonas Brothers is gay, which gay is not an insult. Then someone said Jonas Brothers are great. And then someone said again, well, she did a cover of Paranoid years ago by the Jonas Brothers on YouTube. That was the first cover I heard of hers. Yep, that was me, guys, back in 2007, 8, 9. I was all about the JBs. And yeah, I wonder if I even remember that song. How even did that song go? Wait. And no, the Jonas Brothers are great. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they're actually like all their albums, minus, well, It's About Time is a little questionable because they didn't write anything on that album really, except for like Mandy and whatever. Please Be Mine. But yeah, I mean, their self-titled album, a little bit longer. Even some of the stuff on Lines, Vines, and Trying Times. Those are all bump. Like I bump those albums. I'm not even gonna lie. I still bump those albums. I just went through like a week phase where I was like bumping their records again, and I was like, man, this is so underrated. It's so underrated. Let's see if I remember. But how'd that song go? Doom, doom, doom. I know I did like my version was different. It was like. haven't played this in forever. Literally. I'll just have to play it that way. Oh god, what is like the first even freaking word of this song? Oh, it was like, my cover was like, I'll make the most of all this stress. I try to live without regrets, right? But I'm about to break a sweat. I'm freaking out. It's like a poison in my brain. It's like a fog that blurs the same. It's like a vine you can't untangle. I'm freaking out. And then it changes. Every time I turn around, something's just not right. Must be paranoid. I'm avoiding the lines 'cause they just might split. Can someone stop the noise? I don't know what it is, but it just don't fit. I'm paranoid. Yo. I remember listening to that song like on repeat when it first came out. Oh man, good times. I hope Carl is in tonight's episode of The Walking Dead. Probably not. We're probably not going to see him again until the finale. And I'm not even exaggerating. I had heard that he's only in 3 episodes of this half season. So doesn't seem like tonight's all about Carol and the kingdom. Someone said, sing Melanie Martinez Alphabet Boy. All I know is the chorus, and I would probably only be able to do the impression. What's the words again? What is it? Let's see. Is it like, always saving paper airplanes at me when you're around? Build me up like building blocks just so you can bring me down. Is that the way it goes? I don't know. I know my ABCs, yet you keep teaching me. Yeah, and then, I'm not a little kid now. Watch me get big now. Spell my name on the fridge now. With all your alphabet toys. Right? You wanna spell and bee now. But are you smarter than me now? You're the prince of the playground. Little alphabet boy. There you go. 3 episodes. I need more Carl. Yep, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I think it's probably because he was still finishing up high school, I think. I think we talked about this last time. I think he hopefully signed on with, like, an adult contract now that he's, like, gonna be 17 or 18 or something. So let's hope so, and let's hope that means more screen time. Paramore. I don't even know. I haven't sang Paramore. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know, there's a, when I was in programs at Berkeley, when I was like in high school, I was in this, rock ensemble and a lot of like emo-y stuff. And there's a video of me, there's a video of me performing That's What You Get, and it's terrible quality. My friend recorded it on her phone, and this was like 2009, so the quality's like really bad. and I thought I was so cool. I was up there in my little skinny jeans and my little whatever the heck I was wearing, and I was doing like the arm thing, you know, and I was putting my foot up on the monitor, and I was trying to do the head banging thing, and it was too much. I can't believe I tried being that way. Georgie Sucks tipped 1,000 bars. Thank you. You're now the #1 fan. Thank you. Yeah, but I actually love watching that video because I'm like, I actually kind of look cool. I'm like, wow, I used to look kind of like a little emo, and I used to try real hard. But the quality's so bad. And it was like really high for me to sing that song back then. It probably actually wouldn't be that high now, but let me see. I'm sure it's like in here. It's probably terrible, terrible quality though. So here it is. It's probably gonna sound like nothing. That literally sounds like noise. Well, that's me. Well, I tell you, it looks kind of cool. Although it says, "Are you dying?" It's the quality. The quality sounds so bad. But it's like, because I know how it sounds, so to me, the quality doesn't sound that bad. But it is. That was me. No, sir, well, I don't want to be the blame, not anymore, it's your turn. So take a seat for settling the final score. And why do we like to hurt so much you can't decide? You have made it harder just to go on, and why? All the possibilities, well, I was wrong. That was me up there doing that. And it's not even that high anymore like I thought. But it probably is if I tried doing. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. It's kind of high. But I did that and I was kind of killing myself. I bet you're 4'10". I am actually 5'6", 5'7". Oh, I think people are talking to each other. Oops. It sounds weird, but I can recognize it, so that's good. Yeah. Do crush, crush, crush. I got a lot to say to you. Yeah, I got a lot to say. I noticed your eyes are always glued to me, keeping them here, and it makes no sense at all. They have to do the accent, you know. They taped over your mouth, scribbled out the truth with their lies, you little spies. They taped over your mouth, scribbled out the truth with their lies, you little spies. Do 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 do. Crush, 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 crush. 2, 3, 4. Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Riot was the bop, right? Riot was such a good album. I feel like everyone and their brother listened to Riot. Like, yeah. Rock and roll, baby, don't you know that we're all alone now? I need something to sing about. Rock and roll, hey. My friends and family made me out to be like 7'10" or something. I'm not even that tall. Do you like to draw? I do. I'm terrible at it, but I tried my hand at it a while ago. I can actually try to pull this up on my Insta. I tried drawing. I got a notification on my email address of my side channel email address that said Brittany Butler is live. Go check it out. Thanks. Let's see. Go away. I have like my 2 Instagram accounts that I run now. I have my Even Stevens account that I that I post twice a week. I try to do one when I post an actual episode update, and then another thing halfway in the middle of the week, as like a fun throwback thing. I just reviewed the Halloween episode of Even Stevens, so so that review is up with the link in the bio. Anyway, okay, so my drawing skills that I've tried. I think I showed you guys before that drawing I did of Ryan Ross like a few years ago. I tried. Okay, come on. Isn't it the worst when things just don't freak load? It's so bad. Okay, come on. I don't have time for this. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Paramore, I go through my Instagram that I took. I mean, don't be so... I'm trying to make it not be all lit. Well, I think you get the idea. This is a picture I took in freaking 2007 when Paramore played at the Avalon in Boston, which is a tiny club, and it's where the House of Blues is now. And this was literally, I think, the month before Riot came out. And yeah, so this was like the calm before the Paramore storm was the first time I saw them. And yeah, good times. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I know I'm getting there. I did this really bad drawing of Amy Winehouse that I thought was good at the time. I mean, it's still not horrible considering it was freehand and I'm not an artist. So let me find it. What's in here? Also, speaking of Paramore, this video that I mentor, I didn't even realize on Instagram, and I said, what? It's this video I posted of Ain't It Fun? Oh god, it's not loading. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. Which is also crazy because that concert, Monumentor, was on my birthday, literally on my 21st birthday. Fall Out Boy and Paramore came to Massachusetts. Like, I know people try to say, oh yeah, I went for my birthday, but it was like maybe the week of your birthday or something. No, on my actual birthday, they came to Massachusetts. So I was like, obviously I had to go to that. So I went by myself, and that was how I spent my 21st birthday. And I actually still have this souvenir that I got. I made sure that everyone around me knew it was my birthday, so if anything good happened, they would have to give it to me or let me have the moment, because I was like, it's my birthday. Here, look at my ID, I can prove it. So I got this little souvenir. I got a Fall Out Boy pic that peeked through, and on the back it says, making that bass pick money. A very Pete Wentz thing to have on the back of your chest. It's just yeah. Pete Wentz used this pic, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this was a pretty cool souvenir from like the pretty coolest birthday party ever. So yeah. I'm trying to find, oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Ah, and I posted it and I said, I'm trying to get better at drawing. Come on. Okay, why does it keep doing this? As you can kind of see it. That was my attempt at freehand drawing one day. Thought it turned out pretty good. I mean, I'm not an artist. So, yeah, that's my attempt at art. Yeah. Wonder if there's anything else. Well, my laptop, which I can't show you right now because I'm on my laptop right now. But this is kind of a picture of it if I just take a screenshot of that. Well, wait, no, because no. Oh wait. Oh. Where is it? I'm actually surprised at how well the photos are actually showing up. Put them up to the screen. Let's see. Come on here. I don't got all day, phone. Because my laptop art is like one of my favorite things ever that I'm very proud of. Like, I have nightmares of my laptop getting stolen, and I'm not even that upset about the laptop being gone. I'm upset about the artwork that I did on the outside being gone. Okay. Yeah, this is being really stupid. Ugh. But since we're on the subject of art, I wanna, okay, it'd probably be tagged with this. When you try to go on Tumblr on your freaking phone, it's like really annoying. Anyway, have you guys checked out that new Disney Channel show, Andy Mack? It's so good! And I was really excited about it because the creator of Lizzie McGuire is the creator of this show, of the new show, so I was really excited about that. And turns out it's really good. Like, I actually think it's better than Lizzie, actually, in my opinion. At least so far. It seems like they're going to talk about more things than Lizzie did, which is good. Okay, no, it's not this far back. I freaking hate this. I freaking hate this. This is so freaking annoying. I didn't ask for this. I don't know where the heck it is. I know I put it up here. It's not fair. This is so... This is so aggy. Okay. And why is my phone suddenly deciding to move, like, at the speed of not light? Yeah. Wow. I don't know where it is. But literally, my laptop art is one of my favorite things ever. Oh, I know where it probably is. I think I put it on my Twitter. How long is this? Because I have to go, and if I come back, I want to watch you. We have another hour. There goes my voice. We have another hour. That's literally better than anything I have ever drawn. Oh no. I mean, I tried. I'm gonna retweet this tweet. Georgie tweeted. Thank you for the shout out. Alright. Should be under my media. And you guys saw my Rosita cosplay that I put on my Twitter. Here's the progress of my Rosita cosplay. I'm so excited about it. I'm really, really excited. I went out to a thrift store the other day and found this shirt that happened to be very accurate to the one she wore for that outfit. And I have this ponytail extension that I'm wearing because she has a ponytail and my hair isn't long enough to have a ponytail like that. So yeah, so that's what it is so far. I'm pretty proud of it. Um, okay, I will find this, and you're probably not even going to be able to see any of the details, but oh yeah, I had posted about Lincoln Park, and I put this gif of what it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard. And I was like, this was such a fire bar back in middle school. Because it was. If you could rap that line, you felt like a rapper. Okay, now my stupid thing is just repeating this over and over. Okay, here we go. Yay, my laptop art. Okay, so this is like one of my favorite little art pieces I've ever done. You probably can't see it too well, but this is what my, oh, there you go. Yeah, this is what my laptop cover looks like. I have Foley, American Idiot, Walking Dead up there with like a little Carl head thing. Amy, Fever, and I love it because I put a little Nimrod, the little Nimrod thing over one of the faces, which I really liked. I have, of course, I have my Titanic tribute over there, from Insomniac. Some of the art from Insomniac down there. The Paramore Brand New Eyes, Pretty Odd. And I love it because I have this little cartoon Lizzie McGuire chilling on the Pretty Odd art, which I really love. What else? From Under the Cork Tree with an actual picture of Fall Out Boy playing live on the stage thing. The Drunk Bunny Green Day logo, Hogwarts. Yeah, Arctic Monkeys down there at the bottom. Infinity on High. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. It's just like an explosion of everything that I like. And I get so many compliments on it. It really makes me happy. Every time I use it in public, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, that looks so cool." And they try to like see all the art. So yeah, so that's fun. Did I ever show you guys? Oh gosh, I think I showed you guys these pictures. Emo Britney. Here's Emo Britney, circa 2006, I think. That was like back when you made your pictures so high contrast that you couldn't even see your freaking face, like you couldn't see any of your features. That's what we did on MySpace. So that's that. Then I have these annoying pictures of me trying to like be all brooding and dramatic with my studded belt and my Green Day wristband. This picture of me trying to be Pete Wentz, making that where is it? You can't even see. Doing that grr face that he used to make all the time. Focus! Anyway, you get the idea. It's all on my Twitter. And this very dramatic picture of me upside down, taken upside down with my emo bangs, trying to be very dramatic. Oh, well, yeah. That's me, guys. That was me at one point in my life. Which honestly, I'm not even embarrassed by. Those were some of the best days. This is kind of fun going through my media here. Oh yeah, the picture of me and Billy Joe. One of the pictures from the day I met him. One of my most prized possession photos. I'm very, I really like this picture. It's just so chill. And I just can't believe that I actually met him like that, and he like spoke to me and knew me from my medley and complimented it and everything. And it was something else. I can't even believe that. I know it's weird when I like look through all the stuff and I see all the stuff I've done and all the people I've met, and I'm just like, are you serious? Like, I can't even believe. Here's a picture of me and Fall Out Boy recently. I think it was like last Christmas or the Christmas before that. There it goes, not loading again. I mean, being annoying. But yeah, you can see it. You can see it. I thought I looked real cool that day. I tried to look real edgy, right? I liked my outfit. I think I fit in. I fit right in, right? What else do I have here? Oh, here we go, guys. So you guys know my side channel is called Brie at the Disco, because I made that when I was freaking 13, and I tried to make Brie be my nickname, and no one ever called me Brie, but I wanted a nickname, and it never caught on, and now it's weird because like some of the people that have found me from my Walking Dead videos don't know that, and they call me Brie, and I'm like, that's not really like, it's not really my name. But here's a real cringy picture of me in a plastic top hat, tilting my head down, and it says Brie at the Disco on the bottom, because that's how wannabe emo I was. And I posted this on my MySpace, and I thought it was so cool. Very cringy. This is so fun going through this stuff. And it's not like this is embarrassing or anything. Like, they're up here for everyone to see. Any of you that like Harry Potter, Arctic Monkeys, and Panic at the Disco, is it just me, or does freaking Oliver Wood look exactly like Alex Turner and Brendan Urie had a child? Like, you're never going to be able to unsee that. I've always thought that. Ever since I knew who the Arctic Monkeys were back in like 2005, and then I started listening to Panic, I was like, why does this guy literally look like Alex Turner and Brendan Urie morphed together? Yeah, so now you're never going to be able to unsee that if you never noticed that before. Remember when we were talking about how there was a whole arc on Degrassi that had to do with Fall Out Boy? I posted a snippet of that, or just the gif of it, where there was like this girl, and she was talking to her friends, and she was like, back in grade school, he would play me lullabies on his guitar, where she was talking about Pete Wentz. And then the friend was like, he plays bass, he doesn't play guitar, and then catches her in the lie because she doesn't really know Pete Wentz, but she was trying to tell her friends that she did. Oh man, I don't know why I posted this. From High School Musical, his reflection in the freaking water, which is literally as clear as a mirror. It's freaking hilarious. And now I can hardly breathe. Oh wait, that's not that song. Bet on It. It was Bet on It. If you, I think I told you guys this a while ago, but if you go on YouTube and just search for Bet on It parodies, you will literally, your life will be made. Oh, some photos of me at The Voice. That's me with the little "This is The Voice" logo behind me, and I'm in my blind audition outfit. Oh, good times. Oh yeah, this GIF. Why isn't it loading? There we go. There's this GIF of Pharrell doing what I call an interpretive dance around me after I made it onto his team. I still don't exactly know what's happening. I think he was talking about my scatting, and he was like, those scales were like notes for you. You were just like, and did this little dance around me. So that's funny. I haven't gone through my media on here in a while. Oh. No one else was great. Um, where is it? This meme, okay. All right. Okay, remember when um Neil Armstrong, the astronaut, died? There were so many people on the internet, the godforsaken internet, you know, people that don't know things, you know, the same people on the internet that didn't know that Titanic was a real historical event, um, started started getting all their things confused. And, you know, they're saying R.I.P. Neil Armstrong. Green Day is really gonna miss you. Green Day fans are, their lives have been shook. Wow, vocalist of Green Day, you really are such a great musician. We're gonna miss you. And I said, they do not know that it's the astronaut Neil Armstrong, not Billy Joe Armstrong. And then on top of that, people weren't only saying R.I.P. Neil Armstrong, vocalist of Green Day, they were also posting pictures of Neil Patrick Harris on top of that. And then so someone made this meme. R.I.P. Neil Armstrong, vocalist of Green Day. Which is still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I can't handle the internet. Oh yeah, like in Boston, I always forget that the Tipton Hotel on the Sweet Life takes place in Boston. And when I was young, I took this picture in town. And there's this building right there next to the John Hancock. And I always thought that was the freaking Tipton Hotel when I was younger, because that's kind of like the same shot that they show on the show. But it's not, obviously. This photo from when I went to Obama's speech, when he came to Boston after the Boston bombings. He came and spoke, and I went with my friend Lydia, and we got to see him speak, which was pretty crazy just because, you know, he's a president. What else? This freaking picture of Mick Jagger that looks just like Harry Styles that I posted because I was like, why do they look so much alike? And my mom loves the Rolling Stones, so. And apparently, what was I just saying? Apparently, Harry got some album coming out eventually, which I'm waiting for. I know it's gonna be good. As long as it's rock influence, then it's gonna be good. Yeah, I think that's like all the good stuff I have here. I know I went through all of my Titanic stuff the other day, and I did a really nice post on my Tumblr about all of my like it's called like I called it like Titanic plus me through the years, and it's just like a really nice post of like all of this Titanic stuff, and just Titanic throughout my life, because I've been blogging a lot about it, about the movie and just Titanic in general, and I had a feeling that a lot of people were like, what is up with this? Because I think some people just didn't know, you know, how deep my Titanic obsession went, and, you know, how long I've been obsessed with Titanic. So I found some of these pictures of myself. Where is it? Here's one of me trying on a red curly wig, like cradling my Heart of the Ocean plastic necklace because I was gonna be Rose for Halloween. That's a thing. this ugly picture of me. I have a freaking unibrow in this picture. I don't know where the heck that came from. But I'm at the bow of some ship somewhere and I'm recreating the flying scene. I have to be at least 7 there, maybe. Then I just took a picture of like just some of the merch that I have, which is basically, it's all of this stuff, which I could just pull out and show you, but the big Titanic book, like a bunch of different copies of the film, including the original VHS, and just, all this stuff. Oh, there we go. You can see it. And yeah, so I have all this stuff. My bedroom wall right here, which has the abridged quote from Jack at the dinner table. And then over my bed, I have a framed picture of the movie poster. What else? My aunt got me these collectible, like, Titanic ceramic plates when I was real little. Here it is. Here's my costume. Oh, I freaking hate that. What happened? It doesn't look like it's still going. Oh no, it looks like it broke. Oh no. Oh god. It's back? Okay, good. Good, it's back. Okay. Okay, it's back. I have no idea what you saw or what you didn't see, but there's me as a tiny child proudly displaying my Heart of the Ocean necklace. Um, yeah, and then I have this Titanic necklace that I wear all the time. It's a little charm. And actually, I'm going to have my mom bring in something. Ma! Can you get me Papa's painting? Papa's painting! I'll show you guys. My stupid hair. I need to be more over this side. Come on. Hello? When you make your parents be your slaves. I just want to say that you're really pretty and your voice is beautiful, and the fact that you like Green Day is cool. Thank you, LP whatever. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so one of my favorite Titanic things that I have is this beautiful painting. It's a beautiful paint by number that my grandfather did for me because everyone knew I was obsessed with Titanic. And he did this for me when I was real little, which is so funny. It's just funny to me that I was such a small child obsessed with something as mature as Titanic. Like, I'm just such a weird person. But you can't see it because he wrote it in blue. But over in the corner here, it says to Brit, and right there it says Papa, and down here it says to Brit, and that really means a lot to me because, well, you know, he passed away in 2009. Um, so it's just weird. Like I'm a person like that. Whereas, you know, when I start thinking about life and death and all that stuff, it's just weird to think that he painted this and now he's no longer here. And um, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. My mom is singing "Heathens" by 21 Pilots right now. Anyway, but yeah, so that's one of my favorite things. I still have yet to get a frame for it. I don't really know where I'm going to be able to fit it in my room because I have so much stuff in my room. But I might end up putting it over my desk or something. Um, but yeah, I really love that painting. Um, let's see. Can you do another Walking Dead Q&A? I probably will at the end of this season. Oh, there I go. I think I saw someone say that I haven't yawned yet. Well, there you go, guys. There's the first one. There's the first yawn. That sounds like some dramatic thing. The first yawn. Someone should name like a movie that. The first yawn. I know I still need to do a room tour, but my room is always so dirty. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, this is bothering me. The shadows. Um, Say hello. That's Mexua? Mexua? Mexa? Mexua? I hope I said one of those pronunciations correctly. Um, but yeah, part of my room, I have. Maybe I can just turn this around and show you. That's a little teddy bear from when I graduated. Uh, oh, it's from when I graduated middle school. Yay! I thought that was from when I graduated high school, but it's from middle school, which was my best time in life, honestly. So I'm going to turn this around and show you some of my stuff on my wall. So I got my Paramore poster there, Fall Out Boy poster, Green Day poster. Yeah, I have my, oh, my lamp is right here. But I have the art from Folia Do on top of my desk, which I'm probably going to switch out. And I have my all my diplomas. I'll put this. There we go. I have my diplomas. So this is my middle school one, a picture of me and my papa walking on the beach together, which is one of my favorite pictures. My middle school tassel, my college diploma, my Berkeley diploma, and my Berkeley tassel, and my high school diploma and my high school tassel, and I think that's my senior picture as well in the frame right there. I have my Rosita cosplay hanging there. What else? My Rosita cosplay hanging right there. Over here I have my albums on the wall. So, ow. So of course I have Fever, framed vinyl. Then I have my Green Day American Idiot plaque. And Back to Black, Amy Winehouse on vinyl. Then I have this, which I love, my Panic art on top of my window. I have it in the Pretty Odd font, and in between each other is photos of each band member, you know, back when there were band members. I think it's Brendan is after that, and then it's Ryan, and then it's Spencer and John. Yeah, then this art piece. And then over my bed, I have my Titanic framed movie poster. My picture of Amy Winehouse. And this picture Above it is actually from the Night in the Afternoon music video when they're kind of dressed up like Sergeant Peppers and walking down the street. It's a framed picture of that for some reason. I don't know why. And then over here I have my Titanic quote. I figure life's a gift and I don't intend on wasting it, to make each day count, on my wall. And then we are back here. So that's basically my room. It's not that big. I've been like screaming. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's my room for those of you that have been asking for a while. I've followed you since you had 20,000 subscribers. I'm glad to see you grow. Thank you so much. I know, right? I still can't believe that. Yeah, it's crazy. Hopefully you continue to grow more until you meet all of your goals. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Okay, now the light is all in my face, being really annoying. Wow. Have you ever done the 16 personality test? I have not. Hello, Dan. Thank you for the bars. Whoa. Thank you so much. You are now seriously the #1 fan. This lighting though, right? Am I right? Like, what is up with the lighting this week? It was never this like awkward before. You should have a meet and greet. Maybe someday. This lighting though. This lighting has got to go. Like, I have no idea why it's doing this, because it never did this before. Oh, I know why. I know why. I have to fix this before it really starts to bother me. Ugh, I'm always in these same pajama pants as well. In case you guys didn't notice. It's because I have to put the blinds up that way so that the light doesn't shine in annoyingly. See, there we go. There we go. Someone said, what bars? I want to be the #1 fan. Oh, Jenna Allen. It's over on YouNow. I broadcast simultaneously on the 2 platforms, YouTube and YouNow. Do you have a favorite song by Green Day? Letter Bomb. It's always been my favorite song by them. I don't really know why. There's just this like energy to it that I really love, and of course in the musical, what's her name gets to sing it, and that's awesome. And yeah, I don't know. I just always love that song. And when I saw them at the House of Blues recently and they played it, it's like, sorry, my bangs. I just got my hair cut, so I'm like, I feel weird about my hair. Usually sometimes when I go to concerts, it's difficult for me to actually be in the moment and like stay in the moment. So I just tried really hard to, you know, take it in that here I am seeing Green Day in like a really small venue and this is like once in a lifetime, like make it count, ha ha ha. And, and so they started playing Letter Bomb and I just cleared my head and I just tried thinking. I was like, Brittany, enjoy this moment for 11-year-old you who discovered American Idiot and everything. Like live this moment right now for that you that always dreamed of seeing them and everything. And then once I did that and just tried to just kick back and enjoy I'm playing that song right in front of my face in this small house of blues. I just started crying, like the tears just started flowing, and I was just like, what she said, I can't take this. Yeah, I was literally just bawling my eyes out. Um, yeah, my stupid choker. Um, let's see. Second yawn of the night, guys. Second yawn of the night. Hey, hey, second yawn of the night. Oh, oh, that's a hit right there. Um, you know what's terrible that I just remembered? By the way, I just started singing out of nowhere. Um, there's this terrible video on YouTube, and I think it's called like Titanic the Musical or something like that. But there actually really is a Titanic musical, which I actually went to see when I was little. I don't really remember anything about it, but I just remember there being like a lifeboat coming down and people like dancing and stuff. And I was like, wait, who idea was it to turn Titanic into a musical like that? You don't make a musical about something like that. Um, but um, but there's this cartoon that kills me, and it's so inappropriate. There are like so many parts that are really inappropriate, that I don't like, and it's just, disrespectful. But there's just one part that that just kills me because the song goes like, the song's like, the ship will never sink, the ship will never sink, the ship be unsinkable, it's never gonna sink. You know what I mean, right? And then by the end, they're like, the it's like, the ship is gonna sink, the ship is gonna sink. We really effed up. Now the ship is gonna sink. I was like, that's terrible. But it's just the way it's the way it's written. It's terrible. But it just looks so funny because they're like, oh, I'm a big tough man. This is a big tough boat. Oh, whatever. And then suddenly they're like standing on the back of the ship as they're just going down. The ship is gonna sink. It sounds terrible when I say it right now. It really sounds terribly offensive, which it kind of is, but at the same time, if you put aside all of that, it is funny, which is terrible, but oh my god. But yeah. I can say that, okay? I love Titanic. I know I obviously I am an appreciator um of the tragedy, of the history, of everything. Um, sometimes to just put aside that stuff and think of the memes. It's they never end, but I mean, well, also most of the stuff is kind of making fun of the movie. Um, instead of the actual event. So there's that too. Bye. Wish you the best. Thanks for everything. Thank you for being here. Again, thank you for being here today, Princess Diaries. Um, yeah. Yeah, my hair, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like the bottom is too blunt. I like it to be like a little choppy, but it didn't come out that way. So, I don't know how I feel. Ah. Anyway. Yeah. My mom's phone is going off in the other room. I can't handle that Titanic parody. What do you think about Eminem? I used to love Eminem when I was young. I'm not even gonna lie. He was like everywhere in in the early 2000s. And I loved Eminem. I think all the kids loved Eminem. It was just like he was the thing. Um Yeah, and I used to know like every word to a bunch of Eminem songs. Um, yeah. Ugh, excuse me. Think of the memes 2020. Uh, anyway, yeah. I'm always so on the fence about Titanic memes. I'm like, oh, okay, like it's really funny, like when you just think of it in like relation to the movie and like Jack and Rose or whatever, but then, you know, when you think of it in relation to the actual tragedy, it's terrible, but it's like it's very conflicting. Hold the Walking Dead. Here's the next yawn. Oh my god. I don't know why that happens. LOL, hold the Walking Dead. I like your poster and Carl dies. What? No, we don't. Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, what is up with my hair on this side? Like, why is it like long right there in the middle and then it's like shorter and then it's like, wow. I was trying to make it look less whatever. 3 yawns I'm counting. Yeah, I'm counting 2 actually. Oh my god. Anyway. But yeah, if any of you guys should check out that show on Disney Channel, Andy Mack. It's really good. My mom and I were just watching the first episode, and I think we're gonna watch the second one when I finish here. Your Carl Papa cover was to die for, girl. Thank you, Harry Liam Reeves. I saw your message on Twitter. I swear if Carl dies, I'm gonna die. I'm a true Chandler Carl fan. Yeah, I don't see it happening unless he decides to leave the show, which if he does, I personally think will be a little stupid. Like, I know people are like, okay, he wants to go to college, like, that's really important for life. And I'm like, yeah, but at the same time, I mean, it's terrible to say it, but it's like college will still be there. You know, it's like The Walking Dead is right now in this moment of pop culture in life right now, and you're on the show. It's like the #1 show. You know what I mean? You can't just like say, "Okay, bye, Walking Dead. I'm gonna go to college," even though college will definitely still be there for me after we finish here. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's his decision, but I personally think, you know, your job in that case in that rare case, you know, how many kids are on the freaking Walking Dead, you know? In that rare case, I think that comes first. Especially if he does sign on um, with an adult contract for season 8, then that means he'll probably get more screen time. And it's like if you piece out on the show before your character actually gets the screen time that he deserves, for the like literally for the last 7 years, and then you're finally gonna get the right screen time, and you peace out. It just doesn't make sense to me. Um, Nathan Nugent is here. Hello. I would stay if I was him. Yep, me too. You know what I mean? Also save up that money for the rest of your life, you know? Um, you know, someone said also people were saying that he was going to Auburn University. He was accepted to Auburn. That doesn't mean he's going. Yep. And I think his mother said something too, like, don't look too far into it or whatever. So that's good. Um, my mother just asked why I'm watching something on the toilet. Well, I didn't want to close this live stream and I'm sitting here with my laptop. Thank you for letting me know that someone out there is watching this on the toilet. I think we all do it though. We all do it. Come on, especially when you have your phone with you. I think that's like that meme where it's like when I go to the bathroom without my phone, it's like it takes 5 minutes. It's like when I go to the bathroom with my phone, it takes 5 hours. What's your favorite Panic song? Camisado. I actually really have come to the conclusion that that is my favorite Panic song. But yeah. Oh, fourth yawn. Is this the fourth yawn? Oh my god. The ship will never sink. The ship will never sink. Hi Brittany, how are you? Excuse my stretches here. Ah! I always think like sometimes when I start yawning, I'm like, okay, I have to like do these strange stretches to keep myself awake here. Does that ever happen to you guys at school? Because that, oh my god, it's the worst. Like especially in college, like when you have to sit through your your lecture classes and stuff like that that last for 2 to 3 hours. Like like within the first hour, I would always have to get up, go outside, go to the bathroom or something, and do stretches for like 10 minutes in the bathroom. Like I had to do all of these stretches, like jumping jacks and stuff, to keep myself revitalized, to keep myself, awake, and then go back into the class, and I would just be yawning every 2 seconds. Which was also it was very very painful. Um, what do you think about school and their subjects? Do you think school is productive? I mean, I do think school is productive. I mean, I don't think I would be um, probably, as articulate as I am or whatever if I didn't go to school. But it's kind of weird. To some extent, I feel like I like have been, I don't know, just like not. I don't want. Obviously, I don't want to say self-educated. I went through the entire school system since kindergarten. Um, but I think it's productive. I think it's good to stay in a life schedule like that up through adulthood. I think it's good to kind of keep you on a track. Although it is a little scary when you graduate college and you're thrust out into the real world, and you've been just going through the school system your whole life, and then you're like, oh wow, it's time to go be an adult. That's a little scary, but other than that, um, I think school is productive because obviously you're learning things before you go out into the world. You're able to socialize, make friends, that whole deal. You have like the government making a schedule for you your whole life, basically, which is actually kind of good, kind of nice. Um, and yeah, so yeah, I think school is productive. 5 yawns. 5 yawns. 5 yawns. I think it's so weird because I always yawn, and I always am like, oh, I'm so hungry, usually, but I already made frozen pizza, so I had like 3 pieces of frozen pizza before I did this chat so that I wouldn't be hungry. Um, Amelia Lover said, "Hi, oh my God, I love you so much. Can you maybe give me a shout out? You've been shouted out." um, let's see. Um, Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco performed Camisato yesterday. That's awesome. I know some people don't like that because it was a song about Ryan's dad. And some people are like, Brendan shouldn't sing it or play it. He doesn't have, whatever. But it's like, well, you know what? His name is still on those songs, and his voice still sang those songs. So, you know. Um, but yeah. Yeah, they added a Fever medley to the set list. Oh, see, yeah. See, I'd heard about that, and I was just like, just a medley? Like, come on. Like, bring back some of the songs, man. It makes me sad. I haven't actually watched it. The one thing I saw was like the only part of it was the only difference. Fever medley. Let's see. Is it only like 4 minutes? I mean, 3 minutes or something? Let's check this out. I haven't checked it out. Fever medley. This one looks like it's up close. Okay, fast forward. What else? There it is. Okay. What's next? My nails are annoying me. Okay, that's better if you do. He doesn't sound that good here, though. I wasn't gonna say anything, but maybe because he hasn't sang the songs in so long. Oh. They went back to the first song? What are these dance moves? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. There's always someone asking for a Melanie impression. Yep. What's your favorite song on Dookie? You know what's kind of weird? Dookie was always like my least favorite Green Day album, and everyone always thought I was crazy. But I don't know. I think it was just because the first Green Day album I ever heard, front to back, was American Idiot, and Dookie is like so different in comparison. Like the subject matter is so different. Um, musically it's a little, it's different. So, um, I think that was why at the time, I could never really get into it. There was a time where I definitely did appreciate it and I listened to it a lot. My freaking hair. But my favorite song on Dookie. Um, I like Pulling Teeth. I like Having a Blast. Um, I like Burnout. I like, what else? FOD. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing one. Um, Coming Clean. Yeah. 17 and strung out on confusion. American Idiot is amazing. Yes, it is. I really got into that album again around election day. I was just like listening to that album incessantly. I was like, oh God, America. Um, I will say I did kind of think that the world would be imploding by now, and it hasn't yet, but we still basically have 4 years to go, so we'll see. There's literally a new headline every single day, which is crazy, just like waking up every single day and there's like some new drama. Um, how come you start live streams when you do? Because for me, it's 8 at night, and then when it's finished, it's like 10 at night, and I'm tired. I'm sorry. It's just because this was I like polled people on Twitter, or something, and uh, and this happened to be like a good day for most people, and it's a good day for me as well because this is a day I do a lot of things. You know, I have my Walking Dead videos that I do on Sunday nights and everything, so I know that I'm definitely going to be home. Um, so yeah. And it's not like super early in the day because it's Sunday, so I like to sleep in a little bit. Marcus O'Banian said, "Your hair looks beautiful. Don't worry." Thanks for the live stream, Brittany. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Um, let's see. My mom is watching TV out there and she's like blasting it. My bangs are all uneven too. It's midnight where I live. Go to bed, seriously. Um, my friend's mom literally stood next to Chandler Riggs for 5 minutes and didn't recognize him until she turned around and asked him if she knew him from somewhere. Honestly, I would do something like that. Not with Chandler Riggs, I would recognize him, but for someone else probably. That happened to my mom with Gabe Saporta from Cobra Starship. It's Saporta, right? Yeah. From Cobra Starship back when we saw Fall Out Boy on the Honda Civic tour in 2007. My mom was like chilling at some tent and Gabe came up on his bike and he was in like this purple hoodie. And my mom, oh gosh, my mom was just talking to him and she had no idea. And then like a bunch of like girls ended up like screaming and trying to come over to talk to him. And mom was like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh, whoops, like I guess they want me or whatever." And then she was like, "Oh my gosh, he was in the band." So that's kind of funny. I need a drink, but my bed is so warm. Isn't that the worst? Isn't that the worst? And it's not just that. Like it's always going to the bathroom, but your bed is so warm is like when you really need to go to the bathroom, but you just can't get out of your bed. That's the worst. That's the worst. Because I have like some sort of kidney problem. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. I tried to get it checked out recently, but they said they found nothing, but I'm still very concerned. Um, like depending on, I mean, it could be, no, it's not my mattress. Um, like at night, like I'll have to go to the bathroom and my bed will be too warm, so I don't do it. So then I wake up in the morning and my kidney's freaking killed. I feel like I'm being stabbed. Like I feel like I'm being stabbed in the kidney because I haven't gone to the bathroom and then it's terrible. So then I have to like, it ends up waking me up and I like have to get out of bed. But it's like really painful. Like I really, I like, I'm kind of taking this very seriously, and like no other doctor I've spoken to has been taking it seriously. And I'm like, I think it's a serious problem, y'all. Like to be feeling like you're being stabbed in the kidney, like you can't even take a deep breath. It hurts. Anyway, that was probably TMI. Do you think that Carl Grimes will be the last man standing in The Walking Dead? Yes, I do. Um, you're number 6. Oh my god. Oh gosh, that just reminded me of. I went downstairs to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought someone was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire." And I went running outside. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Do any of you guys remember that video? Iconic. That was the Ain't Nobody Got Time for That viral video. Sweet Brown. So good. I loved those auto-tune the news songs. There's that one, and then there's the dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. This man got big testicles because we see this dude every day. We eat ribs with this dude, but we didn't have a clue that that girl was in that house. She said she saw me get out. Dead giveaway. And like the pre-chorus is like, you know, something's wrong when a little pretty white girl runs into a black man's arms. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. That video is so funny. And he starts talking about like stuff. Like, it's too much. There's that one, and then of course the original. Now, obviously, raping Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husbands, cause they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to run and confess. We looking for you, we gon' find you, we gon' find you, so you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Homeboy, homeboy. We got your t-shirts and your fingerprints and all. You are really dumb. You are really dumb. For real. They say the man escaped, leaving behind evidence. So dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so. Oh man, those were good times. I also love how over dramatic Antoine Dodson was being. Didn't the guy just like broke into the house and like landed on the girl's bed or something? I don't think like anything happened, and then he's just like, they're raping everybody! Hide everyone! Ow! Ow! Ah! Ow! I just hit my nail on my guitar. And it hurts. It hurts really bad. Oh. Ow. But yeah, those were the days. Fun internet. Internet memes. Someone said, I miss when things like that were still funny. Nothing amuses me anymore. The internet ruined me. No, yeah, it is true. Because like, literally every single thing that happens becomes a meme. So, you know, there's like always something. And then internet humor is always like very dry and like this weird sort of way. I don't know. But yeah. I love that color you have on your nails. Thank you. Yeah, this has been like my color for a while, because it matches my ring kind of like perfectly. So yeah. Okay, guys, it's 5:57. I think it's time to wrap this up. I'm gonna go finish the rest of my frozen pizza. And I'm gonna peel my nail back because I just like totally broke it. Totally broke it. Which is really, really annoying. Ow! Oh my god, ow. Oh. I just totally had to. Ew. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for being here today. I just do that all the time now. Yeah, so as always, thank you. It's always so much fun doing these. I really, really, really enjoy them. I hope you guys enjoy them. It seems like there was a little more of us here this week, at least from the watching number on YouTube. It hit like in the 20s or something. So that's good. So yeah, so thank you guys so much. For those of you, I see some people who are like, oh no, I just got here, blah, blah, blah. Please remember, Sundays 4 to 6. I usually start at like 4:10 though, because I'm terrible at being on time. So yeah, so like 4:10 to 6, I do these every Sunday. So I will see you next week. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best. Bye.